Finally, I'm back home, guys. Sorry that I could not make a video yesterday, but Bitcoin is finally moving here back to the upside and is breaking a really important level that I'm going to show you in today's episode, and also why this level is so important for Bitcoin and potentially to hold this level. And then we're going to see where we are going from there. If you want to know what I have found here, then definitely stick around here. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell so that you will never miss out on these really important updates. And now let me show you what I actually found here. So first off, I want to mention that Grayscale again did sell yesterday a lot of Bitcoins, but it looks like that they are finally getting tired of selling. It was not as much as the other days. And I told you guys for a while now that I never expected that Grayscale is selling everything, so that just makes no sense that they would sell every single Bitcoin that they are holding. Half, potentially, less than half what they're going to sell. Probable. I believe that the Grayscale selling might be coming to an end here slowly. It will not stop immediately, but slowly it looks like that it's coming to an end. And you also see this here on the balance history. There is now, over the last couple of days here, a major drop off. And yesterday the drop was not as hard as the days before. And that is already a good sign. So let's see what's going to happen tonight again. In around 7 hours, we are going to know how much they're going to dump again on the market. Now, when we are going to the charts, on the weekly, we saw a potential bounce here from $38,441. So we have some closed candle bodies there from prior price action, and also some wicks that confirmed this as prior resistance. So I give you a quick idea here. So you see here, this green wick, there it was resistance. Here, this green wick, we tested this as support. Then here again, a green wick exactly down to this level. And then also over here, green wick exactly up to this level where it was resistance. And now exactly again down to this level to confirm support, which is inherently a good sign for a higher time frame like that, and the price action to also react in that manner. So as long as we are holding above that level here, $38,600, I would not get too concerned. The other question is the selling and this downwards trend now over for Bitcoin? Was this the dip? For this, I will go here to a daily time frame. Now, when we are looking at how low this dip went, we see that this was a 21.5 more or less percentage move here to the downside. And this is quite a common correction in a bull market. A better would have been 27 to 30%, but we get sometimes also these more shallow drops of like 20, 18, 17 in a bull market. So 21.5% overall, I'm quite happy with that. Is it possible that we see something like this here happening? Yes, definitely possible. How low would this bring us percentage-wise? Still not enough pain. So I believe if we can go here to like 36,000, around 36,000, yeah, like 35,500, I think that would be the moment where people start calling again for 20K, 15K, 12K. And at that moment, we know, okay, there's the bottom, because nobody was screaming about it. Even Capo is still bullish. Capo is buying altcoins right now. So, which is crazy, so I saw a tweet today, I think. So he is still thinking that afterwards we get a big nuke to like $12,000, but he's buying altcoins right now, so which is insane. He's the best counter indicator in the space, so, and if he's buying, normally you should be selling, which I'm not doing right now, so he might have just switched sides, and want to be for once on the winning side. So that's why I'm not really listening right now to him, but yeah, if Capo gets bullish, you know, so you should start selling in general. Now, when we're going to the 4-hourly time frame and look at our liquidation levels, then I see here again some degens over leveraging on long positions here. They would get liquidated if we would get another retest of these lows here. Do I expect that right now? No, because the higher time frame still suggesting that the Bitcoin price goes first higher before we are seeing something like this happening again. So, and with higher, I mean we could go back to the 0.786 here, $42,000, or even to the golden ratio, $43,600. These are the imminent targets here to the upside on the 4-hourly time frame. And based here on the liquidation levels, it would also make a lot of sense to go up here into this resistance area, just slightly above the golden ratio, because then we take out all these over leveraged short positions that are here with 50x, 20x leverage shorting Bitcoin. I don't believe that this was here the short squeeze that I was talking about 2 days ago. I think the big short squeeze is still in the making, and it will happen when we can break here above $41,000, potentially, yeah, 41. Let it be 41,600. 41,600, from there we should get a short squeeze, a really nice one to the upside. On a liquidation heat map, it looks a little bit different. So here we could get already a short squeeze based on this heat map here, already around $40,800. So we are not far away from that, $700. So it's a really quick move for Bitcoin to get to this level. So $40,800, from there we should see the first signs of a bigger short squeeze to the upside. To the downside, we have also here some big new long liquidation levels here, like 100 million at 39,200, then here 38,500, 38,300. So there's like $300 million in long liquidation. So I think here from where the price is right now to all the way down, it's maybe 500 million in longs, but it's also quite a lot here in shorts. So in shorts, I would think it's a little bit more to the short side on liquidity there than for the longs. So, but it's kind of balanced. So, but still, indicators and also price action is right now favoring the upside, regardless of what Grayscale is doing. So, why do I say this? Because people are not scared anymore of Grayscale. It was scary the first couple of days when they were selling, and that's why people panic sold. But with every big event like this, at some point people get used to it and they're like, whatever, you know, let's move on, you know, so let's put some new bits into the market and let's continue trading, you know, so instead of continue to be afraid that Grayscale is unloading more. And that is basically what we are seeing here right now. We are seeing new bits coming into the market, buying Bitcoin again, where before were no bits at all. And yeah, so it starts to bore people that Grayscale is selling, and it kind of is just, it doesn't matter anymore, you know, so people just don't care. So, and that is a good thing. So also corrections like that are healthy. So here on this daily chart, I wanted to show you something really interesting. That is that the Bitcoin price came down here to the 100 moving average, and the 100-day moving average is holding support here. So I will remain bullish on Bitcoin and move here higher for Bitcoin as long as we are able to hold the 100 moving average for Bitcoin. If we are losing that, then we will definitely visit levels like 37,600, 36,200. That will be then highly likely in my opinion. So, but here another reason why I don't believe that this is something that we should be concerned about in the short term is that RSI was for a long time not here in these low levels here around, how low did we go here? 35%. So the last time that we were that low was last year, September. So, and what happened last year, September, we can also have a look at that. We got an imminent bounce and started to trend upwards when we came the last time that low. So, and I think it was the same, yeah, the other time that we were that low. So look here again, there we were even lower and also quick move back up. I expect nothing less from Bitcoin right now, like I said, unless we would start breaking beneath the 100 moving average. As long as we stay above that, we might see the same thing happening here again, what we saw in the past, where Bitcoin does something like this here and continues to go higher. In terms of potential trades that I might be taking here, short-term trades, you know I have a long-term trade already running. Short-term trades, I look at the 4-hourly. What I'm looking for right now is a break of $40,300 to take a new long position. Why $40,300? $43,300 is right now the imminent resistance. And you can see that here it was confirmed support because we got an immediate bounce back up. Then we retested it 3 times and broke it. And then we had like 1, 3, 4, 6 times now a retest to try to break it. The 7th time is normally the moment where we are going through it. So if we get another retest at this level, I believe that we are going to break it, and that's where I'm going to open a short-term long position and trade this to at least the Monday high, because you should not forget, this is our trading range for Bitcoin that we are in. And every time when we are breaking above or beneath one of these trading ranges and leaving the trading range, we are either going lower or we are going higher. So here in this case, if we are breaking above $40,300, my first target will be the Monday high. And then the next target, if we go higher, will be here. And you will also see that this makes a lot of sense, because we had here this whole area where this $43,400 level was giving us support. Here we broke it on the way down, retested it 1, 3, 4 times and continued lower. And I believe when we come up here the next time, we'll not immediately break it unless we make it somewhat of a V-shaped recovery on the higher time frames. But most likely we are getting rejected one time, consolidate, and then maybe break through that. So something like this is what I expect. So I'm waiting right now for the $40,300 level to be broken and to open a new long position here on Bitcoin. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade on any platform out there, I personally prefer BYBIT. If you want to trade there, you get and sign up there, you get $30,000 absolutely for free with my specific link here. Otherwise, BitGet has also finally a debit card. So if you want a debit card and BYBIT is not giving you one because of the country that you're in, try your chance with BitGet and use here also the specific link to get your card. Otherwise, if you just want to follow me on my copy trading, you can either go to CoinW, where you don't have any KYC or don't need a VPN to trade. And if you don't care about this and you just want to grab the highest bonus in the industry, go to FAIRDESK, $120,000. And there I'm also right now still most active with my copy trading. But not saying that I'm not trading at all on CoinW, you know. So definitely check all of them out, guys. Before I go, I'm gonna give you another reason why I'm watching the $40,300 level, and that is here, this resistance block here. See, Bitcoin is trying to break into that block here and also break out of that downward sloping trending channel that we have here. And once we're doing that, Bitcoin will definitely move here into higher prices really, really quickly, especially when Bitcoin can reclaim the $40,780 level, because in the past, that has given us here really nice support. So it was here support, was here support, here it was broken, here when we came down, it was support, and also here it was support, and here we broke it. So if we can break back into that level, it should act then as support again, and as a basis for Bitcoin to move higher from here. When it comes to altcoins, some altcoins moving incredibly strong here right now, while Bitcoin is also recovering. And you should come into my Discord. You need a BYBIT account that has signed under my link for registration and have at least $250 in it to be able to join the Discord. But if you join my Discord, I can tell you I'm going to post there later tonight a lot of altcoin setups that will make us a lot of money in the next couple of days, potentially the next coming weeks. So you should definitely go and check that out. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm happy that I'm back in my normal studio. And don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.